Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For the ones returning, welcome back. It's so glad to see you again. Thank you. If this is your first time, I welcome you. My name is Anna, and this channel is about positive affirmations, inspiration, and advice. So I welcome you. All right, well, today the topic I wanted to talk about is communication. Um, Communication, I think, is so important. I think it's one of the most important things that is so important for everyone. So, communication, it's a form of um, expressing your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. It's a way that you express your background, your culture, your language, your upbringing. It's your personality. It's everything. So, communication is so important. Now, communication doesn't come easy with everyone because it stems from culture and personality as well. And since we all have different cultures, we all have different personalities, we don't deal with emotions and feelings the same way than the other person. So, you know, but the thing is that we have to communicate that as well for someone to understand it. So, I'll give you an example as to what I'm thinking of. So let's say you have now it's regardless if it's like a romantic uh, scenario or if it's just friendship, but let's just call person A and person B. So let's say person A is more of an open person. They communicate easier. They're more open to their feelings and their emotions. And let's say person B is more of a reserved person. At first, they like to um, go through their emotions on their own. They like to separate. They like to kind of take their time, and they want to kind of deal with their emotions by themselves first. They need space. Okay? So, but person B did not communicate that part of them with person A. So person A has no idea. Okay? So all of a sudden, person B has an off day. Okay? They don't feel well. Something just didn't go well with them. Nothing wrong with person A. It has nothing to do with person A. It's just all them. Okay? And so they're just, they separate, they don't talk, they don't do anything. And so person A is going to start jumping to conclusions. And they're going to think, oh my gosh, they're going to start creating a scenario in their own mind. They're going to start jumping to conclusions. Because person A is probably thinking that, oh my God, what did I do? Did I say something wrong? Did I hurt their feelings? What's going on with them? How can I help them? Now, person B is going to think that person A is being clingy. Okay, they're nagging them, they're clingy, they're not giving them space. But how was person A supposed to know if person B didn't communicate that that's how they deal with problems? So this whole thing could have been avoided because, of course, at the end, what's going to happen is person B is going to get so annoyed and so frustrated with person A that they're going to end up arguing. Okay? They're going to disagree, they're going to argue, and that's going to lead to a fight. Okay? That could have been avoided, all right, if person B would have just basically told person A, look, there's nothing wrong with you. You didn't do anything. It's just me. I need to separate and, I need to get my space and time, okay, to deal with this. All right? Everything's okay. However, more than likely, person A is going to understand this and will give space to person B in normal situations. Now, I'm not talking about extreme situations, but normal situations. However, person A, let's not put everything on person B's fault, okay? It's not just person B's fault. Person A could have also taken a hint that maybe person B deals with issues like this. Okay, so that's also a type of communication right there. It's like a physical body language communication from person B that they like their space, they like to be alone. So person A should have also picked up on that maybe they need to just back off a little bit and just, let them be. Okay? So that's why communication is so important, because um, communication is not just talking and expressing somebody's feelings, it's also picking up on body language and facial expressions. That is also communication. We need to give communication, but we also need to receive communication. It's so important. And it can lead to it can make any kind of relationship better, but it all can also ruin a relationship as well if it's not done properly. So I guess what I wanted to another situation, another scenario that I wanted to express or say is work, a work communication. All right, let's say you go into work and you have the worst morning ever that ever you can imagine. Okay, now you go in and you start working. You're not going to be able to give your 100% to the customer or client that comes in. You're going to be in a bad mood. You're not going to give the proper customer service that they deserve. So they're going to put in a complaint to your boss or the manager, and the manager or your boss is going to come to you and they're going to basically chew you out. Okay? Whereas if you are open and honest with your boss or manager and say, "Hey, look, I had an off day. I don't feel well. This is what happened. Can I get 15, 20 minutes just to calm down before I actually help the customer out?" More than likely that boss or that manager is going to understand. Okay? And they'll grant you that 15, 20 minutes. They'll understand and appreciate your honesty. So basically what I wanted to say is be open and honest, and don't be afraid to communicate. All right, don't assume that the other person can read your mind, because they can't. Just like you can't read their mind, it's the same thing vice versa. So open up, communicate. All right, don't be afraid to communicate. All right, well, I hope this helped, and I wish everyone a wonderful evening, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, communicate. All right, bye, you guys.